David Menzies for Rebel News here at Toronto Pearson International Airport. You're not going to believe this, folks. You already know that Pearson was recently named the worst airport in the world. And yes, I'm including airports that are situated in third world nations. Well, how do you like these apples? YYZ, as Toronto Airport is known as, is going to do something about it. And what they're doing is increasing the amount of money you're going to have to pay as an air traveler for the privilege of visiting the worst airport in the world. For starters, the airport improvement fee is going to go up $5 to $35, and the fee for connecting passengers, that'll go up by a loonie, so the new total there will be $7. And then, not to be outdone, the aeronautical rates for commercial, business, and general aviation aircraft will rise by 4%. And of course, you know that those people aren't going to absorb that. They're going to pass it on to the consumer. Now, naturally, not everyone is happy about this. The beleaguered air travelers are already taxed and surcharged and levied to death when they fly out of Pearson. But in a CTV News report, they quoted a WestJet spokesman as saying the following, quote, "We are disappointed that the Greater Toronto Airport Authority has announced further rate increases despite achieving profitability in the last quarter. Canada was already one of the highest aviation cost jurisdictions prior to the pandemic, and during the pandemic, Canadian consumers faced double-digit cost increases as airports across the country increased their airport improvement fees by as much as 52% with deteriorating service levels," end quote. So in other words, pay more, get less. What a fantastic marketing plan. Well, I'll tell you, I have a solution to this, folks. If it's possible, go to Billy Bishop Airport in downtown Toronto, and now there's a limited amount of destinations you can fly to. But another possibility is go down the QEW to Hamilton. Hamilton is a beautiful, efficient airport. I have never heard a complaint from anyone flying out of or into Hamilton. And I've done this myself too. Drive to Buffalo. Go, even with the egregious exchange rate we're paying on the Canadian dollar versus the US, the fees here are so high you are still going to be ahead of the game by flying out of Buffalo and paying in US dollars. Final analysis for me, folks, is simply this. I would be gung-ho with all these airport improvement fees and surcharges and whatnot if only all that money went into the severance packages of the current CEO and board of directors of the Greater Toronto Airport Authority. They have done an absolutely atrocious job here, and now they're taking out, I guess, their embarrassment on us by making it even more expensive to travel. I know, let's get some fresh blood in, people that know what they're doing, but I guess in the final analysis, that is just a sky-high dream. For Rebel News, I'm David the Menzoid Menzies. Well, folks, here we are at Pearson International Airport, home to the newest merry band of censorious thugs. You see, Pearson wants media people to give them 24 hours notice when they show up to cover a story. They might deny you, they might approve you, who knows? Oh, and they're going to send an escort along with you, to monitor the questions you're asking. Yeah, sounds pretty Orwellian to me as well. In any event, we love to give you the other side of the story, the side of the story the mainstream media isn't reporting. So if you can go to rebelinvestigates.com, that's rebelinvestigates.com, and if you can chip in $1 or $3, we would greatly appreciate it.